Hello everyone, Mini Board Dicer here, and I'm back at you with another video. In this video I will be opening two of the X-Wing 2.0 starter sets, along with two T65 X-Wing ship expansions. So without further ado, let's get to it. So we are back here with the two X-Wing 2.0 starter sets, or core sets, and two T65 X-Wing expansions. So let's open one of them, and then we'll open an expansion. Basically, they're identical in contents. So I'm going to open these guys for you. And just want to show off. I would recommend getting two of the core sets, as you get 4 of the TIE Fighters and 2 of the X-Wing to potentially make for a more even game. Plus you get more of your dice. You get a second damage deck for the second player to play if you're playing at home, and enough of the other rulebooks and cards and such for 2 people to play. So I would definitely recommend picking up 2 of these. And the reason I picked up 2 of these and 2 of the T65 X-Wing expansions, so you could have 4 T65 X-Wings and 4 TIE Fighters. So you would have an even force on both sides, equaling in point value for building a game, for setting up a game. So that's just my recommendation there. So I wanted to put that on the camera. Let's open these guys up here. Let's see what's in them. We will start with the the core set first. Alrighty, let's see what's in here. You get your sealed, these are for your dials, which you will be using to do maneuvers. These are your maneuvers that you will be performing. The red one makes your ship exhausted for the turn, or give him a stress token. The blue, remove a stress token, and the white is just a normal move. So that's all there. And then these are the priority of the ships, and these are the names of each of the pilots. And it shows the type of ship, and then you'll have your firing arc within, and different arcs for other effects. Flip it over, some more tokens. You have your pilot skill tokens, which you can put on the base. You've got your energy tokens, got some terrain, some meteorites, and some of this stuff here, which is pretty cool. Let's undo this because there's more within it. So here's another one. You have your maneuver as you will be performing, and some more terrain, some more maneuvers. These are your focus tokens, which you can give your ships when you attack and defend. These are the shield tokens. Some more tokens here, some more terrain, some caution, some other stuff here, some of that. Some dodge tokens, some extra stuff, and your force tokens, your energy tokens, your damage tokens, and so on and so forth. Some more terrain, and that's it for that. And then you have your normal pamphlet, which shows Fantasy Flight Games and all their games, which is pretty cool. Then you have an app which you can download to your phone. It is on the App Store, iOS and Google. You can download that. Then you have your, get out here, quick start rules. It basically teaches you how to play real fast. You have your core rulebook, which will give you all your information and such, and then your game contents within here. Shows you all that. And the reasoning behind picking up 2 core sets is you only get 3 of each dice. Some larger ships need to roll more dice. Some other ships need to roll more dice as well. So pick up 2 core sets or a dice expansion. You get the 6 dice that you would need. You have your base for your minis. You have your damage deck. And the damage deck gives you different effects when you take critical damage and such. And you have your pilot cards. So let's look at the pilot cards here. We have Luke Skywalker and his effect. We have Jet Porkins and his effect. It gives you all your stats. This is your attacking. This is your defending. This is your hull points, and this is your shields. So that's all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. Each one has a different stat. And these are different actions you can perform as you move. So your rebels are Luke, Jet Porkins, and Blue Squadron Escort. And then your Empire is Ian Versio. Valen Rudor, Night Beast, Black Squadron Ace, 2 of those, Obsidian Squadron Pilot, 2 of those, and then some Academy pilots. And then here is your upgrades you would equip to your ships. Small, medium ships. It even tells you the specifications of the ship and such. Here's your proton torpedoes. Roll 4 dice with this. Range 2 to 3. Cost 2 energy. Or you put 2 energy on it and you spend 1. Change 1 hit to a critical. Going slowly so you have a chance at reading these. And then some different builds. Shows you easy builds and their threat level. So you can get right into the game by using these builds and their threat. So that's it for your cards. The minis out. Underneath all this, you get your range ruler, or your range tells you exactly how much range. On the opposite side as well, there are different effects. When you're this close, you get an extra die. When you're this close, you lose a die. So all that fun stuff. And then let's look at the ships. What's really cool about 2.0 is you've got, like, for instance, Luke's ship here. And what's really cool is the new ships in 2.0, you can actually change, increase and decrease, and then they rotate. So you can have one going one way or one going another, which is pretty cool. That's those. So that's the T-65. And you've got your Typho fighter, or Thailand fighter, should I say. Not first order, it's the older version. And here's your final Thailand fighter. And that is the core set. Let's open up the T65 X-Wing expansion. You have your base for it. Alrighty. You've got your Typho fighter here. Your X-Wing T65. Sorry about that, X-Wing T65. Movable here. And then the little expansion contents. Talks about what's included. And here's what you get within the baggie. So here's a small baggie full of stuff. Here's this card you get. You get Wedge Antilles. Here's his abilities. You get Dane Cairo. His abilities. You get Garvin Dreys. You get Biggs Darklighter. Classic. You get Red Squadron Veteran. You get a Blue Squadron Escort again, like in the core set. And for threat and stuff, which shows you there. It shows you what you can create there. What you can create here. And here's your upgrades. You get this one. Then the requirements. You get this one. And torpedoes. Oops. And you get another R2 astromech. You get this one. The R4 astromech. And finally, you get another open coil foil. So that is the contents of the expansion and the core set. If you like this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more. I will be opening more sealed and I will be receiving some used ships as well. I will be doing some solo gameplay videos as well, as there is a app for iOS and I believe it's on Android as well for solo play. So stay tuned for some of that and more videos, HeroClix videos, and some Lord of the Rings LCG along with some L5R in the future. So I hope y'all like my videos, remember, and I'll see y'all later.